I'm Ashley. I am the office manager, and I've been here for about 5 years. Feels way longer than that, but about 5 years, yes. On a daily, there are numerous tasks that I have to do. Can be confirming inspections, assisting with scheduling, maintaining our permits, DOT, DEP permits. It's just making sure that from beginning to end that the jobs happen, that customers are happy. I try to make sure that the guys that are our crew members are also good too, because at the end of the day, we're all a team. One part affects the other part. So as a whole, I just try to make sure that morale is high, that the team has what they need, and that everyone is ready and equipped to get the job done. We've done jobs on an entire block, 3 to 4 houses on a block, and each one has been different. Take the information that you receive. If you do your research, nothing's wrong with that. Ask your questions, get your answers, but also know that your situation is completely different or slightly different from someone else's, and that Harris will take care of you. Come in like a sponge, willing to soak up information. Even if it's not the task given to you and assigned to you, just soak up and get as much information as you can. There are numerous people, numerous staff members that are full of knowledge. Ask questions. No question will go unanswered. No question is dumb or silly. It might be silly, but it's fine. Ask your questions and ensure that you get the answers you need, and just soak up as much as you can. Well, I knew nothing about plumbing, construction. This was completely different for me. I had office experience, of course, but my last job right before this one was a gym. So it was an interesting transition from getting up so early, even though they say plumbers get up extremely early, but getting up so early and having to learn a new language, adapt to a different environment of people, family-owned business, because that has its own energy and feel, which is great. So it was a different transition for me, but it wasn't a bad one. We celebrate birthdays. Why not? So if it's an employee, crew member, anybody, we like to do something and celebrate their birthdays. So it was my birthday. They surprised me with a cake. As they're coming out to sing it, the person holding it almost completely drops it on the floor. Everyone's laughing. It just was a great time that I will always remember. It's interesting because there's an energy and a feel of connection and I would say love that just comes with it that you don't get from other places like corporate companies where you're just a name or you're just a position. You feel a sense of like growth, you feel a sense of like connection. So it's a real nice energy that comes from working for a family-owned business. A day in the office at Harris is never dull. There's never a dull moment. From the time you come in and the phones are ringing, to the needs of the crews and the guys outside, to questions from new customers, to scheduling questions, there's never a dull moment. There's a sense of professionalism that Harris carries from the time that you call. If you call during office hours, after office hours, weekends, it's there. There's a level of professionalism that you will see and get from us, and then also the knowledge. Harris has been in business for about, I think it's 103 years now. That right there kind of speaks for itself. Harris takes pride in what it does, work ethic and the work that's performed. So overall, I think you should choose Harris. We've been in business for 103 years, why not? It's a big company that still has a small company feel. It hasn't lost that feeling of family-owned business and the feeling of each job is important, each customer is valued, and it's shown in our work. Even if we have 5 or 6 crews out a day, it's still, okay, let's make sure that this crew, this job gets the personalized white glove treatment that we would give the next. So it's not overpowered. It still has the small but mighty feel. It's a program for the crew members and the guys that work in the field every day so hard, tirelessly, winter, summer, spring, and fall. Their dedication is not going without being recognized based on numerous factors: who it's going to be, who we're going to choose as the employee spotlight of that quarter. They're giving a personalized jacket, different gifts. It's a whole meeting so everyone can see and appreciate it. We pay it forward. So that program I'm really, really happy about, and even the growth of it and more things that will add. The need and the drive to do better. I always want to see what I can accomplish. I want to see what I can learn, like how far can I go. Hearing the tone change from when the job is done or when we explain to them what's happening or what's going to happen, and that yes, we can help you, and just that reassurance that wait, okay, they have calmed down, that they're not stressing, that they're going to have a good night's sleep is the most meaningful to me. Where we take a moment to laugh at a song or a dance move, or when Steven is cracking a joke. Just it's the most fun when we realize, like, okay, whew, take the plumber's hat off, let's just talk about the world. Let's laugh at this joke. Or when we can just simply just all laugh. You hear the laughter erupting in the entire office. For the office employees, to go out, not a cold day, no, not a too hot day, so like a nice day where we go out to one of the job sites to like really see what the process is. We choose a job site, we go out, we meet the customer, just make a fun day out of it. Next time you call, email, or even just stop by the office, well, you might even see me on a job site soon, maybe. You will know that it's me and that I'm here to make sure that you are comfortable with the entire process from the beginning to the end, and ensure that Harris is here to help you.